San Marcos ground, good afternoon. Skyhawk 4865 Delta is at the Sky Hangars with information November. We're ready to taxi. We're going to be doing a westbound departure.
4865 Delta, San Marcos ground, runway 35, taxi Alpha Charlie Foxtrot, hold short of 31.
31? Okay. Runway 35, yeah, Alpha Charlie Foxtrot, hold short of 31 for Skyhawk 4865 Delta. Cool. Alpha Charlie. Wait, Alpha.
So right on Alpha, Charlie, Foxtrot, hold
okay.
short of 31.
I see.
Nice. And that's hot spot 2, so we'll definitely be careful. Earlier I was landing on runway 31, and someone accidentally landed on 35 and started turning around right as I was landing on it.
That is not good.
Yeah.
Mr. Brakes.
Yep, my brakes are good.
Brakes are good as well.
Awesome. Now we'll work on those crosswind inputs when we're taxiing here, so there you go.
Here's the taxiway.
Perfect. To the left, awesome. And we'll do, when we go for this runway, there's like a blue diamond on the pavement up here. We can do a run up on the blue diamond.
And then we'll take a right here.
Oh, no, keep going straight. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, you'll see this becomes Charlie as we take a right. There we go.
Okay, taxiway Charlie.
And then you can see the blue, like turquoise pavement there.
Yep.
Cool. Kind of turn off there and angle ourselves into the wind.
Right here?
Yeah, you can take a right turn and then take a left back around into the wind if you want.
Okay. So where?
Just in the blue diamond and then into the
Why
wind.
is it blue? Cheers.
You know. They like the color? I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Ooh.
And wind is that way, so we'll just kind of go a little more to the left here. But it's pretty gusty. Awesome. Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
All right,
Cool.
run up
We'll do
checklist.
our run up. Throttles idle check has been checked. Carb heat is back in. Cool.
All right. We'll
And we'll
finish our taxi.
We're left. We're right.
Perfect. All right, and then on this taxiway, wind is coming from behind and the left of us, so we dive away from it. So full right, there you go. So if it's from in front of us,
How do you know where the wind is?
You can watch in the wind socks.
Oh.
Yeah, but you can bug the heading for the wind too.
Oh.
Right, so they said the wind was coming from 360.
No.
So boom, there you go.
And we're taking 135.
We're taking off 3.5, but we're gonna have to hold short of 3.1.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll swap over and we'll cross through one pretty much when they give us our takeoff clearance for
Yep.
3.5. Yeah. Couple of planes getting worked on over there.
They will take off. Take a power set and achieve airspeed's alive. Instruments are in your hand for 55. There's 55 and rotate.
There you go. Nice.
There's a positive right. Look for 74.
Heck yeah. All right.
So good. There's track for 74.
All right, let's bring it up to, let's go up to 4 or 5.
4,500. Okay.
And, yeah.
Nice slow climb today.
Yeah, it's just super hot, man. All the planes have been climbing like slugs.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take a couple clearing turns. So clearing to the left, then back around to the right.
Left.
Just 90 degrees is fine. There you go. And back around.
Approaching altitude.
Canyon Lake.
Let's get back on our west heading. There it is, Canyon Lake in front of us.
Yeah, you can use that as a nice reference.
Oh my god, the weather's beautiful.
Yeah, it's so nice right now. Windy but not bumpy.
Yeah.
Alright, man. Once we're at 4-5. So our pre-maneuver checklist, do you remember it?
Yep, so it's clearing turns, reference point Canyon Lake, altitude and airspeed, and then communication.
Yeah, and then just don't forget, so fuel, so check quantity, mixture set,
Yep.
lights and seatbelts.
440, that's kilo. Sorry, say again?
And we're out of their airspace, so we can make a radio call. Out here, what frequency?
I don't know.
It's 122.8.
440 Delta Kilo, transition approved, altimeter 2986. 2986, show number 440 Delta Kilo. 2 Kilo with April, left on 26.
Frequency request?
We're outside of their airspace, you're good.
Okay, how far are we from
Leaving
Canyon?
altitude.
How far are we? We are 6-7 miles to the east of Canyon Lake.
Perfect.
Canyon Lake traffic, Skyhawk 4865 Delta is 7 miles to the east doing steep turns and power stalls. Canyon Lake traffic. Oh shit, we are climbing.
Like our traffic, Sky 61866, train left, we're downwind for runway 35 left.
And
Once you're stable and comfortable,
we'll do our steep turns.
beautiful.
I feel so tall in this plane for some reason.
So tall?
Yeah.
No, the seats are high, I feel like. Some of the planes, it's like you're low riding it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool, and then we'll do our turns. Ready?
Alright.
Cool. Power is, we'll want this to 2200, I'm happy with. And then visual, and then swipes of trim. Then sure, it's going through the line, 45 degrees. There's for 180. And then roll out.
Well, 360.
Oh, 360.
Background to your visual.
Okay. I forgot.
You're good.
There's 45.
Sorry, Sky 620, 620,
There is Canyon Lake.
Awesome.
And we will roll it out, and then we'll go to the left.
Beautiful. Nice job.
There's my swipe.
Beautiful.
Taylor traffic here, 616, turning downwind.
Airspeed is good.
Roger, traffic. 61866, turning base, or final for runway 25, Roger.
Heck yeah, dude, these are spot on.
25, Roger.
There's 45.
Nice.
Looking for my reference.
Traffic.
There's a traffic.
Yeah, that's just
There's Canyon Lake.
once 2,000 feet below.
And there's a rollout. Cool. Then two swipes up. Cool. Get back on our heading. And there's a clear turn.
Alright.
Check red worthy or no?
What was that?
Check red worthy.
It was close, man, yeah.
Close.
Just watch. I mean, it was super good. Just make plus or minus 10 degrees on your heading.
Uh-huh.
And You were down to 82 a couple times, but you were definitely within standards. So yeah, I do think it would have passed.
Okay,
right?
cool.
I loved your control. I loved how you kept your bank. I love that you used the trim.
I love using the trim because it's like a cheat code.
Yeah, I think when you roll into it, you could use a little bit more rudder. That ball goes way out. But other than that, man, spot on.
Awesome.
So,
and then what would you like next?
Let's go ahead and do power off stall, man.
Power off stall is simulating a landing or stall upon with landing configuration. So walk through, it's 1500, first notch of flaps under 110, and then full flaps, we will start our descent, and then we will flare, and then pull back
traffic air,
to
616 turning base, runway 3.
Yeah, so we'll get full flaps, descent at 65, right? Descent at 65 before we go power idle. Yep. Awesome, and then don't forget the carb heat when you reduce the power.
Traffic, runway 34, what'd you say?
There we go.
There's 1500, under 110, first notch, ups. We'll start our descent.
So descent, you'll start when you get to 65, but you're good.
There's second notch.
Save the traffic air, 616 turning final, runway 35.
There's 60. There's 65, we'll pull power and lighter flare. Nose to the horizon. Get some right rudder in there, pull our stall.
Nice.
Leaving altitude.
Careful you don't pull up. Yep, let that nose come down. Oh. So you're kind of just keeping it stalled, so let that nose down. Go full power, carb heat off.
Carb heat off, full power.
Yeah, both of those. Yep. And then gently, so you're gonna have to push forward on the nose at first. And then just bring it to the horizon, right? First notch of flaps.
I'm trying to like a full stall, like I'm gonna drop out of the sky type of full stall.
Yeah, I mean, if you're coordinated, it doesn't have to be extreme, right? The point of it is to get the full brake, but then minimize the loss of altitude.
Yeah.
So you can try another one.
Yeah, I will.
When you reduce the power, right, we're just gonna hold level to bleed that airspeed off, so you can be adding flaps and holding your altitude until you get to 65.
Okay.
Everything else though, like the procedure and stuff, very nice.
Okay. So full power and carb heat.
Perfect.
61866, turning left downwind from runway 36
First notch flaps.
So you don't want to be descending yet. So hold that altitude to help you bleed that airspeed.
616 in the upwind, runway 35, going to be departing the crosswind.
Go next notch and third notch.
Last call, favor.
And as you get to 65, that's when you let it descend. There you go.
Okay.
That way you just preserve some altitude.
Yeah. There's my 65, and we will pull our power.
Okay.
Leaving altitude.
Nose to the horizon, or my enter the runway. And the horn. There's the horn.
And there's the stall. All right, that's where you let it down.
Carb heat in. Just scan our airspeed.
Bring that nose up. There you go.
And start a positive climb. First notch.
So when we pull that nose back up, right, if you look at your foot per minute, we're still dropping even though the nose is up. So pretty solid. I'm gonna take controls real quick, man. I'm just gonna blaze through one real fast.
Yeah.
You got the right MLNs here, so I'm just gonna level off at 4-4 here so we don't waste time. All right, so heading.
Traffic,
Let airspeed come in a little bit.
10 miles to the east, we will be overflying.
All right, so
at 3,300
power.
Burnett traffic.
Okay, carb heat, under 110, flaps 10, under 85, 20, 30. I'm holding my altitude here. There's 65. Push the nose over into the descent. A little slow there. We'll call that stabilized descent at 65. Idle.
Leaving altitude.
Be prompt. Bring that nose up, right? Nothing crazy. Holding it, holding it, holding it. The horn, the buffet, and Stall, let it come down. Woo!
There we go. Ooh.
And then gently bring the nose back up.
Fucking camera guy.
First notch, above 60, second notch. And as we come up on 70, we'll go 0.
No.
There you go. So yeah, just letting that nose come down as you stall.
Yeah.
Because you are descending, right? But by building that airspeed up soon and then pulling out of the dive, you're gonna preserve the most amount of altitude.
Gotcha.
Your controls?
Yep. You might fix it.
Yeah. Do you want me to just tilt it back up, like this way and tighten it?
Yeah. Yep. That's it. Cool.
I think it doesn't work very good, does it?
Yeah. Gotta play with it a little more. It's a 360 camera, so we'll catch it anyways.
There we go.
And then we can do a power on stall.
Let's do it.
Cool. So this is a stall and takeoff. So pull power and lift up nose to 55, which is rotation speed. Once we hit 55, it's full power and back pressure. And then in order to break that angle of attack or the stall, we just push down and establish a flight.
Awesome. Cool. And we'll pitch up, hold it, make sure you hold that nose above 20.
6 Juliet Papa, 12 miles south of Casper will be
Leaving altitude.
for runway 34 Casper.
What'd you say?
So you'll pitch up 20 as you get to 55 and when you go full power.
Okay. Well, it's a little under.
All right.
How was it?
It was a little, you got the right elements there.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and come around back to that heading one more time here. So I'm gonna let you try one more. My controls are real fast. Our heading. All right, we're 5,000 feet here. Yep. Go ahead and plug it. So power. Just back to about 17, right? We're not pitching up to gain altitude, we're just holding our altitude until we get to 55.
Oh, okay.
There we go. In the meantime, we're gonna keep that ball centered, right, on our heading as much as possible. Holding our altitude, holding our altitude. There's 55. Right rudder to keep that ball centered. Watching our heading here. Hold it, 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 hold it. There's the stall. Nose down, stay on our heading, gently pull out. We're already at 5,000, so I'm just going to level off here.
1866, and turning crossing for runway 36, block our traffic.
This up a little bit. There you go. Your controls, man.
Controls.
Your controls. So let's try one more.
Okay, cool. So let's get
Traffic,
started.
Alpha 386 Juliet Papa, block our traffic 61866, is turning downwind for runway 36, block our.
There's 1800, and we'll play off some airspeed. Looking for...
You want to be staying level,
Leaving
right?
altitude.
3,000 miles. Field overflying at 3,300.
Just kind of let that airspeed naturally fall off, right?
You're dropping the right hand downwind for runway 1 for net traffic.
So there's 5,000. Then what you pull power in, right for the airspeed,
There you go.
or right for the altitude.
There you go. There you go. Hold it. You'll need more and more pressure here so you don't descend.
Yeah. And
There you go.
pull power and nose to the horizon. Rudder stay coordinated. There's our horn. Buff it. Then slowly climb.
Beautiful. And we're still on 5,000, so you can just get back to your heading and recover. Nice job, man. Let's go ahead and flip around. Give me a left 180.
180.
Lockhart traffic 61866 is turning base for runway 36 Lockhart.
Then a return.
All right, so we talked about this a little bit, but we'll kind of review it again, right? So let's say we had an engine fire. What would we do?
We complete our engine emergency engine out checklist.
Cool.
So it's science AA, so it's airspeed, so we're looking for 65, which is best glide. Best place to land, so we're looking around. Best place to land.
So I'm gonna pause you there. So, if the engine is on fire, right, that's a power out landing. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna go airspeed. Go ahead and bring your throttle back. If we were actually in the emergency, we would pull the mixture out, trying to put it out.
The fire, or
put out that. Make sure the cabin heat is off, which it is. No worries there.
Yep.
Is the fire out? No? Okay, we're gonna do an emergency descent. Okay, so go ahead and give me about a 35 to 45 degree bank. Canyon Lake traffic, Sky 4865 Delta, just south of Canyon Lake at 4,900, simulating emergency descent. Look out below Canyon Lake traffic. All right, we're pitching for 120.
Altitude.
120, yep.
Now we're trying to blow the fire out.
Yep. Here's 120.
Okay, you're gonna stay here. And the fire is gonna go out at 3,700. So you're gonna maintain 120 until you get to 3,700.
3,000 what?
700. Alright, there's 3,000. Control ailerons. Push forward a little bit, unload the cheese. And then we can use all that energy and pull it up.
Then
Turn that
altitude.
back in altitude, yeah. Nice. Now you're pitching for best glide and doing the ABCD.
Gotcha. Okay, so and then
Watch your airspeed. Yep.
Oh, well,
68. Nope, you're good. All right, man. So A is airspeed.
Yep. B is best place to land.
Yep.
C is engine out checklist or engine fire checklist. D is declare emergency to execute.
Awesome. So to declare an emergency, what would we say?
Canyon Lake traffic, 65 Delta, emergency out. Mayday.
All right, yeah. So I would probably swap to the emergency frequency 121.5.
1.5.
And then we squawk 7,700 as well. The checklist is basically securing the airplane. So making sure the mixture, fuel is off. We'll turn the mags off.
Okay.
We'll leave the battery on so we have our radios. Cool. And where are we putting this plane down?
Is that a runway down there?
Yeah, it's an old runway.
Yeah, we can land there.
Cool. Set me up to land on that runway, and let's see if we would make it.
3-4,
If we need to make this the downwind, we can do that.
Just do it right downwind, and we'll do a short final.
Cool.
Make sure we're still descending. Can we? Oh, we can't private.
It's closed anyway. There's X's on it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
But in an emergency, it would be fine.
Yeah. Why is it closed? Do you know?
Probably because people didn't want to take care of it or pay the fee. Who knows?
Yeah.
What's your airspeed? Trim for 68. So our approach speed is 65. There's a couple of planes that are 65 on the best glide, but the best glide in most of these planes is 68.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know.
Yep. It's like a power off 180.
Yeah, pretty much.
Traffic, Cherokee 92 Whiskey's left base for 35,
Is that the runway?
That is the runway.
Oh, we're on our base.
Yeah, we're a little high and sideways here, so. Six-5 Delta, we'll give it some slow flight here.
What do you say? I don't know.
So the plane in front of us is a stop and go, so they're coming to a complete stop and then taking off again.
Why?
For different types of landings.
Oh, so he's like a big boy lander, huh?
You'll get there, man. You'll get there. Nice job.
Okay, I'm happy. We're still too high, so let's do
Perfect.
Make sure we're still coming down.
Yep, pitch for 65.
Do you see him? I don't see him on the
Yeah,
runway.
he's on the runway.
500 feet.
He's rolling again.
Commerce Tower 1977 on the roll. Roger.
That's good. Power set. 65 is on the airspeed. I want to introduce a little bit of power to make sure we make the runway.
He's up. Cool.
Airspeed. Cool. And on center line, we are on a perfect headwind. Let's add a bit of power. We make the runway.
Nice.
Oh, give me my 65. We're gonna enter ground effect, and these look good. Make sure we're still coming down.
Don't get slow. There you go. Feels like you have a lot of air because of the wind, but
Yeah.
airspeed. Cool.
There's ground effect.
Idle. That's okay. Idle, idle. There you go. You don't want that power in. There you go.
Not terrible.
Oh, you're good.
Clear flaps and take off.
Car feet off as well. There you go. Awesome, man. That was good. I think you get into ground effect and you forget to pull idle.
Yeah.
Which kind of is why you have that energy still. But nice job keeping that nose up, man. That was one of the best.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, that was nice. Next one will be even better.
Commerce Tower Sky 1977. Do you want us to extend the upwind for 4660?
Very happy with that landing.
Should be fine. All right, turning left crosswind now, 1977.
All right.
Very happy with that landing.
Heck
Not
yeah,
bad.
dude. No, that was great.
I
Nice
think
job,
this
man.
next one
Speed on
I
final.
figured out.
Commerce Tower 8946 Victor left, midfield downwind for runway
Put it right there.
There we go.
46 Victor runway 35 third land. Third land, runway 35, 8946 Victor.
Alright, so we're gonna be following this guy.
Okay.
Alright, set you up here.
Flaps are full set. Carb heat, need a pull. So that's my bad.
You're good.
65 airspeed looks good. Using runners to find center.
San Marcos Tower, Cessna 19707 is 10 miles to your northwest with information Oscar. Look for a full stop. Cessna 19707, San Marcos Tower, report midfield, left downwind, runway 35. Report left downwind for left midfield downwind for runway 35, 19707.
A little more power so we don't start to lose that speed for that ground effect. And when you get to ground effect, just smoothly go to idle.
No yank. Right. We're still coming
This
down.
is like beautiful.
Yep. There's airspeed. Looks good. Looking for ground effect. Now we'll go idle.
Walking that out. Full idle. There you go.
Yeah. Keep the nose up. Keep the nose
Zero
up.
Charlie Foxtrot, cross runway 31, runway 35, clear for takeoff, left traffic. Cross 31, clear for takeoff, runway 35 and left.
Zero flaps.
360, Charlie Fox. Zero
Carb
Fox, you'll be following the Skyhawk.
Carb heat in.
Field departing.
There you go. We'll give you more power.
Skyhawk, 360, Charlie Fox.
Airspeed's up. Airspeed's in the green. Tap the brakes.
Alright, man. Yeah, light balloon there. But
Yeah.
again, right, make sure you pull that power all the way out.
Yep. That's something that I will do on the third one.
Alright, 1,300 feet, we can turn across land.
I'm very happy with the landings today.
Yeah,
Like,
they're
these
looking
aren't
much
terrible
better.
landings.
No, they're safe.
Yep.
They're definitely safe. That's what I was saying, man. Even the last couple of flights, I feel like you were beating yourself up pretty good.
Dude, I was so pissed.
It was
I just
hard.
Like, man, you know what? I don't even want to touch this landing.
It was good practice,
Yeah.
but it was definitely not like, you know,
Yeah.
Approaching
easy
altitude.
conditions.
Yeah.
Those are challenging landings even for me.
Yeah. Flaps are good. Power set. Landing lights are on. Nav lights are good. Taxi lights are now on. Necessary. I'm looking for 65. Enter ground effect. Pull power to idle. And I send on runway. There goes up.
Yeah, just nose to the end, right? And then match the sink. You don't want to lift it up, and that's for that balloon. And
my rudders. Yeah, so my rudders stay coordinated. Airspeed looks good. It's empty air rape for some people. Cool. Let's nose come down. Oh, let's add a bit of power. Yep. We're not too slow. And then airspeed looks good. Make sure we're down. Enter ground effect. We'll go idle. There's the end. There's full idle power. Nose up.
There you go. Very nice, dude. Very nice. Keep it up. Nice.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Carb heat in.
That was good.
Full power. Engine is in the green. Airspeed is
707, you can start your base. Number 2, runway 35, third line.
Turn base, number 2 in line for runway 35, 19707.
You ever do ground effect and boom, back pressure?
What do you mean, boom?
Never mind.
You want to give me a power off stall?
No. You want to? No. We're gonna go like okay. So we lift off where it's ground effect. So it's basically short field takeoff.
Yeah, absolutely.
224 Bravo, Santa Monica Tower.
Very happy with today's landing.
Yeah, so as soon as you, so we're gonna basically cover your pre-solo stuff and go over, like, I need you to know how to call a weather briefer and go a few things like that.
Approaching altitude.
I'm gonna sign you off or I'm gonna basically coordinate your pre-solo stage check. So I'm gonna schedule you with one of the senior instructors.
Sounds good.
Cool, man. And then we'll get you soloed. After you solo,
I'm solo in weather like this just fine. You're not touching my controls, are you?
No, I'm not doing anything.
If you are, I'm gonna make sure Aaron clips it and he's gonna send it to you. Cool.
I promise, man.
We will start our crosswind.